Man, we finna get into this topic, man. Look at this. Why boomers are catching up with AI faster than Gen Zers, according to Microsoft's Modern League. Come on, Gen Z. What the hell is going on with Gen Z, man? I thought Gen Z was gonna come and change the world and, make sure we're all safe and everything is good, but apparently Gen Z got some stuff going on. But before we get into all that, man, I want to say shout out to everybody tuning into the live. My name is Wilder Brown Jr. I'm a generative AI coach and strategist with Nexus the AI Hub. And right now is one of the most pivotal times in history, man. There's so much going on. And a lot of people finna get left behind because they distracted and focused on all the BS that's going on. That's why we have to make sure we start off the live just spreading some love, some positivity, some positive vibe. And because there's too much going on in the world, man. There's too many distractions. And I'm just here to plug y'all in on what's really going on. And I just want to help people get ahead at the end of the day. How do I turn the flip camera off? I probably can't turn it off. But I just want to cover this article and just give you guys some of the highlights on what's going on in the AI space because the mainstream media is fear-mongering people. And unfortunately, a lot of people is about to get left behind. We're currently in the midst of the next industrial revolution, the fourth industrial revolution. And it's kind of sad to see that a lot of people are either, just on the BS, distracted, just, talking about all the crazy stuff that doesn't really have nothing to do with them. And for my people, and when I say my people, for my people that have been underprivileged for so long, now's the time not to be distracted and focused on the malarkey, right? We are currently in the age of AI. The age of AI. There's so many things going on in the AI space, and I try my best to show up every day on social media, just plugging you guys in on what's really going on because this is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. I talk about this all the time on my Nexus the AI Hub page. Make sure you guys go and follow Nexus the AI Hub as well. But now is the time to really learn as much as you can about what's really going on because literally everybody is at ground zero when it comes to this AI stuff. Like, yes, ChatGPT came out almost a year ago, but we are at ground zero. So if you learn all you can about ChatGPT, which I cover a lot on my page, shout out to Trey, man, for the follow and the likes. Shout out to Trey, man. Trey's a real one. Troy, you're a real one as well. But now is the time for you to really pay attention to all the stuff that's going on in the AI space. So we're going to go over this article that I got posted up over here. And I'm going to answer some of you guys' questions. How y'all doing today? How y'all feeling? Trey Johnson says, how do we make money with AI? One of the easiest ways, and I got to kind of watch my words saying this because social media likes to, shadow ban and, put people like me, in a box when I talk about making money. So, one of the ways you can, so I'm gonna give one of the easiest ways you can make money with AI, right? And I was talking about this inside of our Nexus Ace Academy with some of my students. Literally learning this stuff and teaching somebody else, right? That's probably one of the easiest ways that you can make money with AI. Showing people how you can save time and become more productive, or either showing them how to make money. So, for example, right? I was talking about this the other day. If I was a kid in school right now, whether it's college, high school, elementary, I would literally be doing everybody in the class's homework. Everybody in the class's homework. Because with ChatGPT, right? With ChatGPT's newest update, right? And if y'all don't know what ChatGPT is, y'all need to go over to my Nexus the AI Hub page because I'm giving you all kind of game on ChatGPT and how you can really use it to get ahead. But with ChatGPT, right, you can take pictures of any document, right? So let's say if somebody had like some homework, right, that they know how to do. You could take a picture of that homework and literally ask ChatGPT to solve this for you, and boom, gives you all the answers no matter what it is. So if I was a kid right now or a hustler, you see what I'm saying? I would literally be going around class like, yo, you need your homework done, bro? PayPal, Cash App, $20. take pictures of the homework, of the classwork, and literally, boom, here you go. You see what I'm saying? So there's a lot of stuff going on in this AI space, man. And like my people that have been underprivileged so long, my underdogs, because I'm all about the underdogs over here. You feel me? My underdogs, like, you definitely need to be learning how to use AI, because you're going to be so ahead of, like, I want to say 95% of the population, to be honest. Because a lot of people are distracted and just focused on the BS. But we finna get back to this article, man. That was a great question, Trey. It says, why boomers are catching up with AI faster than Gen Zers, according to Microsoft's modern work lead. Like, Gen Z, come on, man. What is going on, Gen Z? You guys are supposed to be the one that save us, and it's unfortunate, I know, because a lot of people have done a lot of things to, counteract all the stuff that, we're trying to build and work on. But this report is saying that boomers are catching up with AI, and it's kind of interesting to me because I literally thought the opposite was going to happen, right? I thought that Gen Z were going to be the generation that see this technology for what it is and use it to get ahead. Because, like, for you guys that don't know, some schools are blocking ChatGPT, but some schools are teaching ChatGPT in order for students not to get left behind, right? So my thoughts on this is, any idiot out here that's trying to ban ChatGPT or telling people not to use ChatGPT, you're setting people up for failure, right? Literally, we've opened this can of worms with AI and there's no going back. So you trying to block it or you trying to ban it, it's not going to help this generation of kids moving forward. This generation of kids moving forward, including, the adults as well, we're living in the age of AI, and you need to be able to adapt. You need to be able to know how to use these things. Like, just blocking, all these technologies and, saying people, shouldn't use them. Like, bro, we're here. We're here. So there's no point in trying to block it. There's no point in trying to ban it. Like, people fear change, and that's a problem. But the key to life and the key to, like, just everything is being able to adapt, right? Being able to continue to learn. You have to be a lifelong learner, right? You can't, like, when something new is coming and it's approaching, like, you either ride the wave or you get crushed by it. That's just how it is, right? That's just the name of the game. So, getting more into this article, it says, a Microsoft survey found 65% of Gen Z employees say they lack the skills for the AI era, compared to 50% of baby boomers. Wow. And I can understand this. I can really understand this now, because I think honestly it takes a lot of experience, right? So I've been alive, during the times when the internet was becoming a big thing. Unfortunately, I was just a little baby and I didn't know what the hell was going on. But I witnessed, logging on to MySpace for the first time on like a Nokia phone. You see what I'm saying? I was on Facebook, like, on my flip phone. You see what I'm saying? So, like, I've seen the internet when it was like an infant, right? And I always say this all the time. If I was an adult and had the chance to invest in website domains and flip them for hundreds of thousands of dollars and millions of dollars, man, like, my trajectory and a whole lot of people's trajectory, I can't even stop to talk today, trajectory, it would have been a whole lot different. So this AI revolution, this age of AI that we're currently in, like, this is your moment, right? And, like, I'm not gonna lie, it kind of, like, it pisses me off that one of the biggest technologies that we've ever seen in our lifetime, we literally have it in the palm of our hands, right? With ChatGPT, with all these large language models. If you guys aren't following Nexus, the AI hub, I don't know what's wrong with y'all, because I'm literally plugging y'all in with all the stuff that you need to know. But just to keep it short, Meta has invested billions of dollars in AI. Amazon, over hundreds of millions. Microsoft, hundreds of millions. Google, billions of dollars. And these are the biggest tech companies in the world. So if you think that this isn't important, like, something is really wrong with you. So that's why I do my job every day, showing up, plugging you guys in with all the AI news and the gems that the mainstream media isn't telling you, because unfortunately they want you to be left behind. I got to keep it real. Unfortunately, they want a lot of people to be left behind so they could take advantage of like people. Like I say this all the time: people pay for lack of knowledge. I'm gonna say that again. People pay for lack of knowledge, and like with all this AI stuff that's going on, it's literally about to happen. Like again, like all the people that aren't paying attention to what's going on in AI within the next year or two, I'm not even gonna go there tonight, man. Like this is supposed to be educational, and I told myself I want to go fearmongering y'all, but I'm not fearmongering y'all. I'm just trying to keep it real. What's really going on out here? You feel me? So, back to the article, man. It says AI represents a new way of working. It should be treated like a direct report and not just a search engine. Delegating more complex tasks to AI and providing sufficient context unlocks its productivity potential. And that's what I do over on Nexus the AI Hub. Appreciate the follow, Darth. I'm really showing people how to leverage AI within what they're currently doing, right? So, for example, I'm a content creator, right? So, one of the ways I'm using AI is I'm literally using AI to analyze some of my posts, analyze some of my videos. Tell me how could this video be better. Tell me what title should be for this video, right? I'm having AI analyze my whole social media profile and giving me tips and recommendations on how to reach more people like you, how to get, more conversions, how to get more followers. So there's definitely a lot of ways that you can use AI, and literally AI is getting adapted and getting instituted in every single industry, right? I literally covered a video on the Nexus the AI Hub page as well, saying how literally Harvard, right? Y'all know what Harvard is. Harvard professors are literally rolling out, or they have rolled out, AI professors. They've rolled out AI professors to teach coding classes in this fall semester. So if you got colleges like Harvard implement AI, excuse me, and you got the biggest tech corporations investing in AI, then what the hell are you doing not learning about what's really going on out here? So when I seen this article, I was just like, how are boomers catching up to AI faster than Gen Zers? But then I had to think and like say, okay, if I was a Gen Zer, I wouldn't understand what the hell is going on either. So that's why I'm trying to plug you guys in and make sure you guys aren't like missing out on the abundance of opportunities there are currently right now in the AI space, right? I'm gonna tell y'all something right now, right? And this is based off all the conversations I've been having with dozens of people on a day-to-day basis. If you log into ChatGPT, right, or if you just go to YouTube and search how to use ChatGPT, you doing that alone will put you ahead of so many people. So many people, right? Just doing that by yourself, just doing that alone will put you ahead of so many people. Because like what a lot of people have done, and y'all let me know if y'all done this in the chat. What a lot of people have done is they've seen ChatGPT or they've seen, CNN or Fox say like AI is dangerous, like stay the hell away from it. But then when they cut to the commercials, they're actually using AI and like all this other stuff. So like what I want you people to know is that, and what I want like everybody watching this to know is that there's always two sides to a coin in anything in life, right? Yes, there's a side of AI that has people going crazy over the Terminator, but there's another side of AI where people are using it every single day, right? I've covered videos on my Nexus the AI Hub page as well, talking about how paralyzed woman learns how to walk again thanks to AI, right? AI is being used to discover new medicines, right? So that's what I'm saying. There's two sides to everything in life. So you guys got to do a proper job of not just going off the headlines, right? And here's the sad part. Ricardo says AI Apple iPhone. That's facts. Like what a lot of people don't even realize is we're literally already using AI every single day, right? Alexa and Siri, like don't say nothing, Siri. I'm not talking to you. But like these are all powered by AI already. You see what I'm saying? So like we need to really redefine our definition on what AI is in the first place before we start having a already conclusion about AI and what's going on. So I forgot what I was gonna say earlier, but we'll keep rolling with some more highlights from the articles. It says to maximize AI, organizations need development management skills in all employees, critical thinking, problem solving, and asking questions, hands-on leadership experience, stretch assignments, and mentoring are key to building these skills. So, like, and this kind of makes sense why boomers are catching on to AI faster than Gen Zers, because what the boomers do have over Gen Zers and a lot of us is boomers have a lot of life experience, right? So being that the boomers have a lot of life experience, I can see why in this article that the boomers are catching up with AI faster than Gen Zers. And to my Gen Zers, what I like to tell people all the time is that when I was a kid, right, I used to catch the bus to the library. I was like 6, 7 years old catching the bus to the library, right? And I used to love to like check out books, learning how to like draw and like just do all this other stuff. But one of the issues was when I was a kid is once I opened a book trying to learn how to draw, like I was trying to learn how to draw SpiderMan when I was a kid. I realized that you have to do all this shading stuff and erasing and all this stuff, and I'm just like, man, I can't do all that. Like, I just got discouraged fast as hell. Fast forward today, I don't need none of that stuff. I literally can log on to something like ChatGPT and use their new Dolly 3 integration, right? I can log on to something like Midjourney, and I can type in a prompt and say Spider-Man, Spider-Man wearing glasses and teaching a class, and boom, there's Spider-Man right there, right? So with AI is what it truly is, it's serving us as a creative partner, right? What I like to tell people all the time is like, you need to treat and use AI as an intern, right? Use AI to help you get to where you want to go faster and more efficiently. That's currently where we are in the AI space right now. So like, don't believe all these news articles and all these, news stations fear mongering you, because the sad truth is they don't want people like you like getting ahead once again. They want to figure out how they can take advantage of it first, and then they want you to like be the end consumers of whatever product that it is. That's just my personal opinion. So, but yeah, man, my Gen Zers, man, like this is the time to take advantage, man. Like I said, I wish I was alive I wish I could have invested. I wish I could have bought dog.com when the internet first came out. I would have bought every single domain I possibly could, and I would have been richer than Mark Zuckerberg right now or Elon Musk. If I had a time traveling machine, I would have been richer than everybody in the world right now, because I would have bought up all the domains, and that's where we are at AI right now. So you guys just can't be distracted. You really can't be distracted. So let's see what else the article says. Sorry, guys, the screen just went out. I don't know why. It says organizations investing in skill building will reap the most rewards from AI technology. The article contrasts Gen Z's lack of management know-how with boomers' experience overseeing teams and projects. It advocates going beyond basics like prompt engineering to develop collaboration abilities across the workforce. So, pretty much what this article is saying is that boomers technically have an advantage over Gen Zers when it comes to AI, right? Just because of their life experience, just because boomers really had boomers. Shout out to my boomers, man. Any boomers in the chat? Let me know if we got any boomers in the chat. Because boomers have been through some of the worst time periods than we ever seen, right? Shout out to my boomers, man. Let me try to read some of your comments. Citizen said because of how easy they made Apple, no thought. That's facts. And Apple has literally made zero announcements when it comes to AI, but we'll talk about that together. But yeah, man, a lot of boomers have a lot of life experience, and there's I hate to call him a boomer, but shout out to my guy, Kyle Shannon with the AI Learning Lab. He's one of the top guys in the AI space teaching everybody how to use AI. And I can see why a lot of boomers are catching up faster than Gen Zers. But my honest, takeaway from this is I honestly thought like it would be the other way around with this article, right? I thought Gen Zers would be the leaders as far as like this whole AI revolution. But I feel like with a lot of Gen Zers, they have been caught in the crossfire with just social media, TikTok, all these. I feel like as a kid, you don't know what to believe today because there's so much information and you don't know what to trust. Chewgum says they don't even know how to use it though. It's the same people who said you'll never make it playing video games. That's facts. That's facts. But you gotta understand, man, that's always two sides of that spectrum. So you got some of these old boomers that, just want to stick to, traditional things and how things work. But then you got, other boomers that actually have a lot of life experience and have been through a lot of shifts in society and know how to take advantage of just all the stuff that's happening and going on right now. But that's a good point, Chugum. Citizen said, Apple has Samsung software, and that's how all smart people use Apple with Android software. Yo, I'm glad you brought that up, Season, because my thoughts on this is that Apple needs to make some kind of like innovation or upgrade at some point, right? Apple has kind of been chilling, in the AI space. Apple is literally one of the most recognizable, excuse me, I would say brands when it comes to the AI, not even AI space, but the technology space. But out of all the companies that I mentioned earlier, I said Meta, Google, Amazon, and Microsoft. They're all like going crazy with AI right now. Like they've invested millions and billions into this technology. And Apple is the one dark horse that hasn't said one thing about AI. You feel me? So I know they're gonna do something, and my theory is that when they launch. So for you guys that don't know, next year they're launching their goggle Vision Pro thing, right? Their whole virtual reality thing that they're trying to go on with. And I guarantee you they're gonna have some kind of like AI announcement with that. Like I feel like they're just waiting, they're just chilling. But a lot of these big tech companies have like really just went fast forward and like said, yo, we're going super crazy with AI. Citizen said Google is all that. Google is both Apple and Android. And Google's killing it right now. I'm not gonna lie, Google is killing it. Google just released, so for you guys that don't know as well, Google released their own version of ChatGPT, which is called Google Bard. And it's not as good as ChatGPT, but it's still very useful. I use Google Bard probably almost every other day. And one of the ways I use Google Bard is because I trade stocks, I trade like crypto and stuff like that. I'm using Google Bard to conduct like analysis, right? So like you can log into Google Bard right now, and you can ask it, what is the current stock price of Apple stock right now? Conduct an analysis of the last year and tell me what I should look for. Like that is some of the most powerful things that you can do with this technology, right? But too many people are focused on the Terminator and iRobot and all this other BS. So me myself, I'm using AI every single day, and what I like to tell my students all the time is like, you need to figure out how you can use AI every day, right? ChatGPT is free, right? You need to be using ChatGPT every single day because ChatGPT is literally just a start. It's just a start right now, right? And now we got all these other large language models and chatbots following suit. So just to catch you guys up on just a year's worth of what's going on in the AI space, ChatGPT was the first to launch. Everybody went crazy. Google Bard then came out and was like, oh, we're better than ChatGPT, which they're not. And then you had another company, that was formed by former OpenAI ChatGPT executives, which was called Claude 2. And Claude 2 is pretty impressive as well. And like I said, I go over all these on my Nexus to AI Hub channel. We're building the #1 community of AI enthusiasts and entrepreneurs over there. So make sure you guys go and follow that. I don't know if I could put it in the chat, but I would. But yeah, man, that's pretty much a quick little summary of what's been going on in the AI space, and it's only improving. For you guys that don't know, ChatGPT's new update is crazy as hell, right? Like I was talking about earlier on the live, you can literally take pictures of anything inside of ChatGPT, and ChatGPT will explain to you what's inside of the picture, right? So if you a Gen Z, or if you a kid, if you a hustler, I'm telling you, you can take pictures of people's homework and charge them. Like, I wish I was a kid. I probably look creepy as hell right now if I went to all the schools and be like, yo, let me do your homework. But if you a kid, like, you can literally take pictures of your homework, and it can solve the whole thing for you, just like that. So the school system is definitely going to have to need an upgrade with all this stuff that's going on. Sizen said, in Dubai, there's a Robocop. Oh, man. Oh, man. He said, Sizen said, so it's a whole rollout of AI free in the world like Alexa. Yeah, and honestly, Alexa needs a huge AI upgrade. Shout out to Joe for sharing a live, man. I appreciate that. I rock with y'all. Real recognize real. But yeah, man, there's been a whole wave of just AI developments within the last year. ChatGPT's official birthday is on November 30th. So my goal is, before then, we get Nexus the AI Hub to 1,000 followers. I think we're at like 800 something right now. And I'm going to be going more and more live from there. Just because I'm trying to plug people in, because this is one of the most pivotal times that we've living in, that we've seen thus far. Like, I know there's a lot of stuff going on in the world, and that's literally why I started off this video playing some music, filled with love, you know what I'm saying? Because right now we need to be educating ourselves more so than ever, right? 100 years ago, 50 years ago, our ancestors wished they had access to this kind of technology that we see, and it's kind of a disgrace and a shame to them for us not to be using this technology to better ourselves and get ahead, right? So that's what I'm here for, man. I'm just trying to make sure you guys are aware of what's really going on out here and not being distracted, because there is so much going on in the AI space in the world. And, it's unfortunate, when I first came on social media, man, I wanted to save everybody. But what I realize is I'm not here for everybody. I'm here for my people that recognize the value in the words that I'm saying. You see what I'm saying? Y'all gonna make me break down on this live, man. I wasn't trying to break down today. I was just trying to give y'all some game. But yeah, man, it's true, man. It's true, man. So many people is finna get left behind. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. A lot of people finna get left behind. It's been a year almost since ChatGPT is launched, and people still haven't logged in, and it's kind of that's kind of mind blowing to me, because I tell people this all the time. I talk about this in my videos on Nexus the AI Hub. When I typed in my first prompt into ChatGPT, and it just shot back out what it did, I felt like I had my first kid. I was just I don't know if y'all know Mitch McConnell, but my brain, it was I felt my brain just getting bigger and about to explode. And I seen the writer strike and then the actor strike, all this stuff. I seen that last year when I was first logging into ChatGPT. When I first logged into ChatGPT, one of the first things that I did was I created a movie script. I was like, create me a movie script on how AI can save humanity in the style of James Cameron with a hint of M. Night Shyamalan. You feel me? And gambling lifestyle strong. That's funny. That's funny. Hey, man, look. According to this report, boomers are catching up to Gen Zers, and let me know in the chat. Are you a Gen Zer, or you a boomer, or are you in between like me? And shout out to my boomers, man. My boomers, man, boomers be getting slept on, man. Not all boomers are, in the casinos and just watching the news every night. Shout out to my boomers that see this for what it is, because a lot of my boomers, they've been through a lot of stuff, so they're definitely able to see just a lot of the stuff that's transpiring and that's going on. So, like I said, man, I'm just trying to plug y'all in and just give y'all the real and what's going on here, because this is what nobody's telling y'all, right? This is what nobody's telling y'all. We're moving into a completely different world that none of us have ever seen before, right? So you have to prepare yourself with the right type of knowledge, the tools, and everything to survive in this new age, right? That's just what it is. That's just the name of the game. I bet the dinosaurs wish they knew an asteroid was coming and they could, move around. Like, it's just what it is. George says that this new generation lack a very important thing, and that's creativity. Ooh, my man George on y'all head. He on y'all head. And like I said, I feel bad. I always say this, man. Like, I'm thankful that I'm not a kid growing up in this generation. Podcast for anything these days. You feel me? So it's really hard to find out the truth, in this generation and really like know what's really going on. So, like, I feel for my Gen Zers. I feel for them. And that's why I'm here, man. I'm here being the person that I wish somebody was for me growing up. That's really why I'm here. I'm here trying to help people get ahead, help my people. I know I can't help everybody, but I can help my people that resonate with, just the words that I've been saying and just can really see things for what it is. And like I said, the mainstream media is going to keep people distracted because they don't want people to leverage this because they want to figure out how to use it first and then figure out how to manipulate you and use it against you. And that's unfortunate, but that's just what it is. Shout out to Sci-Fi for the follow. Shout out to Sci-Fi for the follow. But yeah, man, I'm just trying to plug y'all in, man, because I don't want people to get left behind. But it's unfortunate because some people will get left behind because they're ignorant. But, it just is what it is. And, like, if there's one thing that you take away from this video, man, is what I want you to take away from it is like, learn something, man. Learn something. There were numbers that came out and it said that 85% of people, and this is why the world is where it is today, right? 85% of people only read the headlines and don't like read nothing else. 85% of people read the headlines, man. Like, how do you not read in between the headlines, man? That's the problem. It takes 30 seconds to read something, man, and we don't even want to read. We so ready to scroll, and go to the next thing. But how about taking a piece of information, letting it digest, letting it soak, taking that action? And I'm not gonna lie, I fall victim to this as well because I love learning, right? I love learning, but there comes to a point where you gotta say, okay, I've learned this. Now, how do I apply this? Okay, so it's like we gotta lower them numbers down. We gotta lower that number to like 10%. 85% of people only read the headlines. What? Come on, man. Cal said, "I'm ready. What's next?" Hey, man, Cal. I'm building the #1 community. Sorry, I think I got like a gnat or something. All right. I'm building the #1 community of AI enthusiasts and entrepreneurs. And I just want to help people navigate, this world that we're currently moving towards. So make sure you follow this page. I'm going to be more active on my Nexus the AI Hub page. You can tap my profile. I don't know where it is. And you'll see, like, my Nexus the AI Hub page somewhere. You'll see, like story or something. But make sure you follow that page. We're trying to reach 1,000 followers over there. I think we had like eight something. We're almost there. We almost there, and I'm gonna keep it real with y'all, man. I need y'all help more than ever. I need your help more than ever because, unfortunately, I won't go here, but I'm here for my people. But unfortunately, these algorithms and these platforms, they don't want people like, I'm trying to sugarcoat it so I don't get banned again, but they don't want people like me to, educate and help other people like me get ahead. So, and it's kind of sad. It's really kind of sad, to be honest. But this is not my platform at the end of the day. It's not the platform. So, but yeah, man, it is now like, and that's why I still show up every single day, right? I don't care how many times I get a copyright strike for educating people. Right? I'm educating people. I'm not on here twerking or doing like some other BS. Like, I'm trying to help people get ahead. Because here's the sad thing about like all this stuff that's going on. And I'm going to let y'all enjoy the rest of y'all day. The sad thing about a lot of the stuff that's going on is that, people people that have been held down, over a long time, a long period of time, will continue to get held down with the advancement of AI, right? If you guys don't even notice, right, these algorithms on social media are strong as hell, right? Like, I'm a digital marketing consultant as well, right? Social media isn't going to show you things that's beneficial to you, right? Social media is literally a reflection of who you are as a person, right? So if the mainstream media is promoting people like Sexy Red and, Ice Spice and all these other, people, like, they're never going to show you the real. Like, that's just what it is. That's just what it is. And that's why I'm here. I'm trying to show up and give y'all the real information and the knowledge that you need to succeed. That's just what it is. Like, and unfortunate as it is, you're going to see a lot of people just go down the same path, right? What I tell people all the time inside of the Nexus Ace Academy is, you got the stuff that they're going to show me, right? And most of the time, it's some negative BS. So that's why I'm trying to get y'all to understand, like, really take control of your algorithms and really search and try to access information. Because 100 years ago, a lot of our ancestors wish they could have opened up a book and read some knowledge that would have changed their lives, right? And we have some of the most powerful technology that we've ever seen, and a lot of us is still focused and distracted on the bullshit. You feel me? Like, we got to use this technology to get ahead. This is our time. This is probably our last time. I'm going to keep it real with y'all. With this AI stuff, this is probably our last chance to get ahead. And we need more people, like, really reading up on this stuff and really seeing how it can help them. Like, I covered this on the Nexus, the AI Hub page as well. There are people walking again for the first time thanks to AI. People seeing again for the first time thanks to AI. You feel me? But you're never going to see that in the news. They're gonna talk about the Terminator for the next 2 years, so you're not paying attention to what's really going on. And that's just what it is, man. That's just what it is. Let me get through some of these comments. Cal said, "I'm ready. What's next?" Cal, make sure you go follow Nexus the AI Hub, bro, because we got plenty of gems over there, man. I'm plugging y'all in. I'm plugging y'all in. Ye says, I don't know who needs to hear this, but stop validating your victimization. Hey, your victimization is your superpower, because, like, this is what happened with me, right? And I'm getting personal on here, but I don't care, because I'm just here. I'm trying to keep it real with y'all, man. I didn't have my mom or my dad growing up, right? But how does that stop me from moving forward? Like, everybody has a story. You feel me? Your victimization is your superpower, whether you know it or not. Like, I wouldn't be here if anything was different. Coach Queen says, "I'm ready, Gen X here." Hey, Coach Queen, get it, man. Why not said, "Let's go, my people. We need melanated people in tech." Hey, that is facts, why not? And I'm finna give y'all some game, man, before I let y'all enjoy the rest of y'all day. But there are 4 corners of power in America, right? There are 4 corners of power. And y'all write this down, screen record it, share whatever y'all need to do, because I'm finna give y'all some game right here. The 4 corners of power are politics, finance, entertainment, and technology, right? Melanated people don't have ownership in any of those 4. And before y'all go and say, "Wait, what about entertainment? Like, we killing entertainment." We don't own entertainment. That's just the facts. Yeah, we can dance and shuck and jive and all this stuff, but we don't own entertainment. So we are literally missing out on the next corner, which is technology, the 4th corner. And that's why I'm here. Because I'm trying to make sure you guys aren't like, and like this is for my people, right? And when I say my people, I'm talking about my people that are underdogs. My people that want something more for themselves. You feel me? Like, we gotta want more for ourselves in this life, man. We only have one life. You feel me? So why not make it your best life that you ever had? Right? So I'm doing my job and trying to educate people within this tech space, because it's important, man. Like, I don't know if y'all watch Marvel or not, but I was watching Loki season 2 the other day, and they went back to the 1800s, and it was a young black kid. He was in the lab, like looking up technology and like just, and I love to see stuff like that. I love to see young kids, aspiring to be like scientists, aspiring to be like astronauts. We got enough rappers, we got enough athletes, man. It's time for people like us to get into these other fields that we're clearly lacking in, right? Like I said, 4 corners of power in America: politics, technology, finance, and what was the last one? Y'all remember the last one? This a check to see if y'all remember. Politics, technology, finance, and entertainment, right? Technology is literally the one that's the most like important. I would argue. Like, finance is actually, they're all equally important, but technology is the one where we definitely need to step up the representation. And I'm just here trying to lead the way and just trying to help everybody that wants to follow along the journey. Little Big Man said, "Homie, you cool." Hey, I appreciate that, bro. Ellie Cree, appreciate the follow. Appreciate the follow. But yeah, man, like I said, this article, boomers are catching up faster than Gen Zers. Like I said, I literally, when I seen this, I was like, what the hell? But then when I read it and how I broke down the article, it makes a lot of sense. But, for my Gen Zers, man, like, the sky isn't the limit anymore, right? A lot of us that we grew up in an educational system that was kind of set up against us, right? I was in class growing up. I ain't gonna lie, this was me in school when I was growing up. When I was growing up in school, I was literally zoned out most of the time I was in school. I gotta keep it real. Because I knew at a young age, a lot of the stuff that they was teaching me, it didn't apply to none of the stuff that I needed to know. Like, why wasn't I learning about a credit score at any point in school? Why wasn't I learning about finance at any point in school? Right? You see what I'm saying? I'm learning, like, cursive and all this stuff is cool. Like, that's great. But we all typing now. Like, why the hell am I learning how to write cursive? Like, why am I learning about pi? Like, it's sad to say, but we got to do a lot of mind dumping. You feel me? We got to do a lot of mind dumping of all the information that we learned and relearn stuff that's actually beneficial to us. Because, like, I'm going to take y'all back. We finna go back in time, right? Did y'all know that, I want to say, maybe 100 so years ago, there were certain books that was banned from people. Stuff happened to people, and I'm trying to keep it PG on the live. Stuff happened to people if they got access to certain information. Like, we're not too far off from that. So, like, we need a perspective check. What I've realized a lot, like, 100 years ago, like, a lot of people would have killed for the information that we have today. You feel me? So, we, especially people, this is to my people, right, of color, right? This is to my people of color. Like, everybody else, like, y'all cool. We got to get off the bullshit. I'm just keeping it real today. We got to get off the bullshit. Like, because, like, this stuff is going to impact us the most, unfortunately. Not paying attention. So, I just had to say that right quick. Ellie Cree said, Yep, I agree, Ellie. Rob Like says, school teaches you to keep a work schedule. Damn, ain't that the truth, bro? Ain't that the truth? And that's why, like, schools feel threatened, like, about all this AI stuff, because the AI stuff is literally, like, about to disrupt the whole school industry. I did a video on the Next to the AI Hub page as well, talking about how an Indeed CEO came out and said that colleges and students that are in college right now, they're going to school for useless degrees that won't matter in the future. right? And I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. If y'all know some people right now that are going for school for stuff like this, tell them to get the hell out right now. If you know somebody that's going to school for graphic design, tell them to stop. If you know somebody that's going to school for copywriting, tell them to get the hell out right now. Because AI is literally doing all those things impressive as hell as we speak. Like, ChatGPT literally just came up with an update where you can create images inside of ChatGPT. You can create logos inside of ChatGPT. You can create thumbnails inside of ChatGPT. You see what I'm saying? So, like, my graphic designers, like, get the hell out of school, go to YouTube University, use Adobe Illustrator. Like, don't waste your time, man. This AI stuff is literally disrupting everything. Galacta said schools can only teach things that have happened. Facts. And my thing is like, here's my problem with the school system today, right? For schools to try to ban ChatGPT, like, bro, you can't ban technology. Like, come on. Technology is so far. Like, technology is farther than the government. That's how far technology is. If you know technology, like, you're ahead of most people in the world, right? Our governments can't even regulate AI and all this technology stuff that's going on. Our governments have to be educated about the stuff that's going on. You feel me? So everybody needs to be learning about technology, right? Technology needs to be the new religion, if I'm keeping it real. Like, we need to study technology and see how it's going to impact a lot of people, including our families, our friends, and us going forward. Like, I know y'all probably coming on a live and thinking like, man, this guy is just in love with AI. He's just he loves AI. But the truth is, like, if I see something that has the potential to help me, whether it's AI, quantum computing, like anything, the internet, then I'm going to use it and leverage it to figure out how to make it like an advantage. And that's what people in this country have been doing over periods of time. Getting certain information, figuring out how to apply it, and use it to your advantage. So that's what I'm saying, man. It's our time. It is our time to get ahead for my creatives. It is our time to get ahead for us entrepreneurs. It is our time to get ahead. Like, and that's why, man, y'all finna get me banned from the BET Awards, but I don't give a damn. Fuck the BET Awards. And I'm saying this with love, man. I'm saying this with love because, like, the powers that be, they want to keep us distracted and focused on the BS, man. Like, I know a lot of y'all done seen, like, Sexy Red and all these other people all on social media. I literally have to mute that kind of stuff. I have to tell social media, I'm not interested in this BS. I'm not interested in this BS because this BS is setting generations behind. Like, no, I'm not focused on that. No. Stop. You feel me? I got love for all my brothers and sisters, but it just pisses me off when, you know, the wrong message is being put out. Music ain't even the same no more. That's why I started the live playing Caravan of Love. Because that's what we need in this world. Love. Forget all the other BS that y'all are hearing on the radio and stuff today, man. It's just another, it's literally just another mechanism to control and keep you behind. And that's all I'm going to say about that, because I ain't trying to get banned again. Just Me said, because we started all of this and have been through all the changes that got us here. That's facts. That's facts, bro. That is facts. Jonathan C says, they know what's on the phone and nothing about the real world. Ooh, my man John is roasting my Gen Zers out here. Hey, don't get attacked by these Gen Zers, man. You know they know the internet. Just Me said, F all the awards. That's facts, bro. That's facts. F all these awards. Like, the real award is when you have your people. And like I said, I got my people here. We got 120 people. Like I said, I'm just thankful and grateful that it's 120 people that is actually interested in things that's going to actually impact them and improve them in the future, because there's so much going on. And like I said, a lot of the powers that be want a lot of people to be distracted and not really aware of what's really going on. And now, more so than ever, we're at a pivotal time in history where we have access to all this information and we still not doing nothing with it. You feel me? Like, we gotta like draw the line somewhere. You feel me? We gotta draw the line somewhere and say, hey, like, I'm making that change. Like I said, I'm showing up here on this live because I wish I would have seen somebody like me growing up, right? Like, I wish I would have had a mentor like me, like, giving me the game and giving me the knowledge, so I can get ahead. My whole purpose for these videos and stuff like this is for you guys to leapfrog me and get to where it took me 31 years. I'm exposing my age right now. It took me 31 years to get to this point, but I want you to be able to get there in less time than I had to, right? Because the true purpose in life, in my opinion, and let me know y'all thoughts about this in the chat. The true purpose of life is giving back, and this is my version of giving back, man. Because we're in the most pivotal time. We're in one of the most pivotal times. I could easily like have all the information that I know about AI and all this stuff and just chill and go to Cancun somewhere. But no, I'm not on that, man. I want to help you watching this right now get ahead, right? I'm not just here, trying to sell y'all courses or books or nothing like that. I'm literally here to help. I've literally made hundreds of videos, over hundreds of videos, explaining what's really going on in the AI space. You feel me? So, I'm just trying to help at the end of the day, man. I'm just trying to help. Franklin, I appreciate the follow, Franklin. But yeah, man, you guys can't be distracted, and y'all guys and gals, y'all gotta be focused on what's really going on out here, because a lot of people is gonna get left behind, man. A lot of people is gonna get left behind. Addie A, appreciate the follow, Addie A. Let's get to 1,000 likes too, man. Let's get to 1,000 likes. I wasn't even gonna post this on YouTube, but I'm gonna go ahead and throw this live on YouTube because it's just so much game and gems, in this video. And make sure you guys are, subscribing to the YouTube, following, turning on that bell, because like I said, the powers that be, unfortunately, I don't know. Like I said, TikTok, their own platforms by other people, and there have been a lot of educators like myself being banned and on these platforms and stuff like that. I don't know what it is, but there's a reason why you don't see a lot of educators that look like me. And like I said, I literally post nothing but educational content, and I get strikes on my page left and right, and I'm like, the fuck? But I understand, I understand it in the space that I'm operating in, and that's why, my goal is to build the #1 community of AI enthusiasts and entrepreneurs and just people that are like-minded like yourselves, and just take off and go wherever, right? I'm literally using social media as a marketing platform to get my people, right? And if you're here watching this right now, then I know that you're my people. So, yeah. Let me read some of these comments, and I'm going to let y'all enjoy the rest of y'all day. Let me see. Lorraine said, like the live, love the live, I appreciate it. A1 said, thank you for your service. Salute, man. Thank you for your service and pulling up. You feel me? I'm streaming right now, bro. This is a live stream right now. Retro boy. We're streaming right now. But yeah, man. Make sure you guys check out the link in the description. Make sure you guys follow me everywhere just in case I get taken down here again. And yeah, man, I just want to help at the end of the day. So if you guys got any questions for me, make sure you guys drop them in the comments. I'm going to try to answer as much as I can. Because I got to get back to posting this content. Like I said, we on a road to 1,000 followers on Next to the AI Hub. So make sure you guys go follow Next to the AI Hub, because I'm giving out so much game over there. And like I said, now is not the time to be distracted and focused on the malarkey. You can't be focused on the malarkey. And dang, my computer about to die. No. You can't be focused on the malarkey, because it's kind of sad. Like what I'm seeing today, like especially with my clients, like what I'm starting to see is that there's about to be a huge shift in humanity, right? And let me explain what I mean when I say that, right? So a lot of people are worried that, AI is coming to take their jobs, right? This is what a lot of people that I talk to, a lot of my clients, this is what is on their mind, right? They're worried that AI is coming to replace their jobs, but the sad truth is that it's not AI that's coming to take your jobs, right? It's the people that know how to use AI that are going to take your jobs, right? And, you know, right now is the start of a huge divide between people that are AI literate and people that aren't. And that's why I'm saying, like, on the news, like, I turn on the news just to see what they talking about. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I read the headlines on the news. I don't even, like, watch the video sometimes. But, what I'm starting to see with a lot of my clients is that it's about to be a huge gap, man. Like, the middle class is about to be wiped out. And I'm not trying to fearmonger y'all. I'm not trying to fearmonger y'all. But the middle class is about to be wiped out. There's literally about to be, a huge gap between people that know how to use AI and people that don't. And we're just moving towards a world in which we've never seen before, to be honest. That's just what it is. Your good friend Neff says, what kind of impact do you think AI will have on creators? Man, that is a great question. That is a great question, your good friend Neff. I think AI will have a tremendous impact on creators, and here's why. Right? So, I used to be I'm still a musician. I still got the bars. I can drop. When once next is the AI Hub get 10,000 followers, I might have to drop a track. Because I still got it. But with creators, AI has the potential to make you, in my opinion, one of the greatest creators of all time. Right? So let's just stick with musicians, right? With AI, you can become the most efficient music artist of all time. You can literally use AI. Lupe Fiasco and Google just literally did an AI partnership teaching musicians how to use AI to create songs faster, more fluider. Like this is what they ain't telling y'all, man. This is why I'm plugging y'all in on Next is the AI Hub, man. This is a great question, Neff. Literally, there's gonna be a new wave of musicians that use here's one of the things that's popping off right now, right? So certain creators, they are licensing their voice, right? Because like they have a lot of AI. What is it called? What is it called? It's slipping my mind. But so let's just say for Drake, right? I don't know if you guys have seen the news, right? But there's this guy called Ghostwriter, and he's like an AI songwriter, right? And he literally made a song using Drake's vocals and The Weeknd's vocals, and using AI, he made a song using both of them, right? So in the future for musicians, this is what I think is going to happen, and this is kind of what I'm seeing happening already. Let's just say I write one song, right? I write one song and I record one song. That is literally the only song I have to write and record because AI can now match those vocals and have that same like voice say anything, right? So what a lot of musicians are gonna do in the future, what I think is like they're gonna license out their voice, they're gonna license out their vocals to different creators and do like a 50-50 split, like from whatever the song makes. So in essence, if Drake was smart, this is what Drake should do. Drake, holla at your boy. Come book a one-on-one consultation. If I was Drizzy, I would literally let, all of my fans use my voice, and make songs. But it's a 50-50 split on whatever the profits of the song is. And as Drake, I just have to sit back. I literally just have to sit back and like see what's the best song. And I don't even have to record again. So that is the future that we're moving towards as far as musicians. And for creators, oh my God, it's really changing the game. For my creators, like, what's going on? This is my cat Sims, guys. Like, Sims wants to pull up to the live. For my creators, it's literally, so I talked about this earlier in the video. So one of the things I do with some of my students is we literally put some of my we literally put like so this is exactly what I'm gonna do for this video, right? So with this video, when I take it and I put it on to YouTube, I'm gonna like plug this video into AI, and I'm gonna say, based on this video, give me a list of titles on YouTube that have the tendency to go viral and explain why, and give me at least 5. So when I put this video into AI, it's gonna literally read the whole video, and based on everything we talked about in this video, it's gonna give me a list of headlines that should do well. So that's what I'm saying, man. Like, AI has the power. AI is about to change everything, man. That is a great question. That is a great question. Great question. Appreciate all the follows as well. Appreciate all the follows. Appreciate the follow, Clyde. Appreciate the follow, Chris. Another Hammett Snoop said they have more time. They have more free time to focus on it. That's facts. That's facts. Time is the number one currency, everybody. Appreciate the follow. Hello. I said hello. Haha. Express LLC. Appreciate the rose, Neff. Appreciate the rose. Appreciate the follow, Nikki. Your good friend Neff said looping Google. Yes, look it up. It's on YouTube. I'm not just up here talking out of my ass. Terminator. Yeah, bro. Terminator. Oh my God, bro. God damn. God damn, James. Y'all let me know if we good, because I'm choppy as hell over here. But, let me see. Curtis said, how can Black get in? Master Fortune said, what is your educational? There we go. Okay. I think we're still good. I'm gonna answer a few questions. I'm gonna answer a few more questions because I think Fed's tapping with my Wi-Fi. Feds did a sweep on my Wi-Fi, man. Curtis said, how can Black get in? So everybody can get in, man, by following Nexus the AI Hub, because I'm telling y'all, there's so much game and gems and knowledge that you need to watch over there. So go to my page and go to my latest story. And on my latest story is a post from Nexus the AI Hub, and follow that page because I'm going to be going live more and more from there. So I got plenty of gems over there, Curtis. Master of my Fortune said, what is my educational background? So I barely graduated out of high school, I ain't gonna lie, because it was just a lot of shit going on in my high school, and there was a fight every day, and I couldn't pay attention to the teacher because there was too many fights going on. But I'm a 6-year Navy vet. After I graduated high school, I decided to join the military because I just wanted something better for myself. I wanted to see something different from the neighborhood that I was in. And, you know, if I would have stayed in my neighborhood, like, I probably wouldn't be here on this live with you guys, to be honest. So I literally joined the military to, you know, travel the world, see different things, like learn from different perspectives. And after doing 6 years in the military, I studied at the Academy of Art for a few years, learning digital marketing and advertising. And now I'm here educating guys. That's a short story. Christy said, I saw a concert in Baltimore with music being composed and played with AI. Baltimore Symphony, dope. That's what I'm saying. It's happening already. I would have loved to be at that concert. My mouth would have been open the whole time, like the whole time. But that's dope. That is dope, Christy. That is dope. User said they're gonna weaponize AI. They already are. They're weaponizing AI against y'all, telling y'all not to pay attention to it. That they already are, bro. They already are weaponizing AI, like by telling y'all that the Terminator's here and don't use it, while these big ass corporations are investing hundreds of millions and billions of dollars. So here's the thing, right? This is why y'all gotta stop reading the headlines. They go tell y'all to stop and never touch ChatGPT or log into AI, but then as soon as they tell y'all not to do it, they go turn around and invest millions and billions of dollars into it. Like, make it make sense. Make it make sense. You feel me? But yeah. That's just what I'm saying, man. What other comments we got? David said, "I'm new to your TikTok. Where do I start in AI?" So click. I think you can click the button up here where it says Dark Kemp. Click the button up here. You can follow this page, but what I want you guys, what I want everybody to really do is, because we're literally so close to 1,000, and I need 1,000 followers to go live from on TikTok. Everybody touch this button, touch my profile button wherever it is. Go to my page and go to the latest story that I posted and follow that channel. Follow that channel with the latest story that I posted, because I'm going to be going live from there, because y'all need to see the game that I got on there, and it's crazy. Like I said, woo, man, I got so much game and gems over there. But yeah, man, y'all can follow this channel. This is my personal channel, but on Next is the AI Hub, I want to build the #1 community of AI enthusiasts and entrepreneurs and just people that see something better for themselves. So we building over there, and Next is Ace Academy, man. I'm gonna give y'all all I got. Actually, let me put it in the chat too, so y'all can help y'all out. Like I said, I think the feds did a sweep on my Wi-Fi, man. They trying to tune me out. So I gotta make sure I watch my words. Let me see. Next is the AI Hub. You can search it, or you can tap my profile and go to my story, and you should be able to find it. Nabel said the article is not true. They are horrible at tech. Hey, man. You'll be surprised, bro. You'll be surprised, man. The boomers are wise. The boomers are wise. The boomers are wise. The boomers are wise. But yeah, man, let me know if y'all got any more questions. My battery about to die, but hey, man, we go ride it till the wheels go off. We go ride it till the wheels go off. Because I want to help, man. I want to help people get ahead. Because I see where things are going for a lot of people. I see where things are going for a lot of people. And when I found out about this technology, I literally said, forget everything else that I'm doing. I need to learn all about this right here and right now. So I've literally been in the AI space for a little bit under a year now, just learning and soaking up all the game and the behind the scenes news on what's really going on. So, and I don't want you guys to have to take a year of studying to get to where I'm at. Like, I literally want you guys to watch a few videos and literally leapfrog me and like teach me something. I want y'all to teach me something about AI one of these days. I want y'all to teach me about AI. For real. Appreciate the follow, Yada. Hope I didn't butcher your name. But I appreciate the follow. But man, I hope y'all have a wonderful and amazing day. I got some more posts. I got some more posts that I need to do on Next is the AI Hub as I'm talking about it. Because like I said, I'm trying to grow that page to 1,000 followers. So it'll mean a lot if y'all subscribe and follow, turn on the notice, all that TikTok-y, YouTuber, influencer crap that they tell y'all to do. And let's keep elevating, man. Let's keep elevating. Winner said, my neighbor is in his 70s and does really good with computers, better than me. So I'm saying, don't sleep on these boomers, man. Don't sleep on these boomers. These boomers is wise beyond y'all years. These boomers have been on this planet longer than most of us. That's what I'm talking about, man. Y'all can't be sleeping on these boomers, man. These boomers know something, man. Everybody trying to ride off the boomers, but the boomers know what's up. According to this article, too. So, yeah. Appreciate the follow, James. You guys have a wonderful and amazing day. We go get out of here before my battery die. But the last takeaway I want to give you guys is, man, it's like, look, man, stop being distracted, right? I wouldn't have been on this live for an hour or so now, just talking out of my ass, if I didn't think this was important, right? We're literally in one of the most pivotal times in society, and like, we need to take, the time to really learn and investigate and do actual research on what's really going on, because we're heading towards a world in which we've never seen before. And, if you're not educating yourself on what's going on out here, you're doing yourself a disservice. So make sure you guys, if you guys don't even want to like listen to me, make sure you guys are, looking up on YouTube, what is ChatGPT? what is really going on with AI. Like, stop just reading the headlines and like take 5 minutes of research at least and really plug yourselves with what's really going on out here. You feel me? So, all love, peace, and prosperity to everybody in the chat. Let's keep elevating. Um, help us reach 1,000 followers on Next to AI Hub. I'm actually about to go over there and post right now, so you guys make sure you stay in tuned. My cat wants his walk. That's why he came over here yelling at me. But yeah, man, all love, peace, and positivity. Keep elevating, man, and everybody have a great and wonderful day. I'm going to try to go live here more often, but like I said, we building Nexus the AI Hub, and I'm just plugging y'all in with everything that I know because I want to see y'all get ahead. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm here being that person that I wish, I could have seen growing up. So I want to be that person for y'all. So whether it's AI, quantum computing, or whatever the next, phase it is, I'm going to make sure that I'm plugging y'all in with what's really going on out here. All right? Because now is not the time to be distracted. So love you guys, man. Hope you guys have a great and wonderful rest of your day. Make sure you guys are sharing the knowledge. Make sure you guys are following me everywhere just in case they take me down after this live video. Because like I said, I've been getting hella strikes. I'm feeling like Malcolm X when it comes to AI because they don't want y'all to see this real truth. But make sure you guys are following me everywhere just in case because you never know. So all love. You guys have a great and wonderful day and week. If I don't see you guys again, I know my real ones I'm going to see y'all again on Nexus the AI Hub because I'm about to go post over there right now. But all love. You guys have a wonderful and amazing week. Share the knowledge. Share the word. Let's keep elevating. Shout out to Sonja. Shout out to Cat Lady. Shout out to Master of My Fortune. Shout out to Troy. Shout out to James. Shout out to everybody, man, that pulled up. Love all you guys. We need more love and positivity in this world, and I'm leading the way. You feel me? So let's continue to elevate and be great. All love, everybody. Peace out.